and I did track for one season. I got pretty fucking fast, dude. Like my fastest mile was like 4:58 or something.
Dude,
But
that's crazy. Yeah, that's insane, man. Gerardo.
yo, Matthew, what's going on, dude?
Dude, finally making it happen. Yeah,
Finally.
Doing good. Doing good.
Dude, I remember we were planning this since like May or some shit.
It's crazy. Yeah, no, that's good. We made it happen. So, what's up, man? How are you?
Dude, hell yeah. Great, dude. I just got off a few calls with. One was with a coaching client. Another was with my man Jaden, who wants to get started with his own coaching. So gave him some tips for that.
Sick, dude. That's awesome. So you're like, starting to branch off and kind of start your own sort of coaching program, right?
Oh, dude, 100%. Yeah. So,
Awesome, man.
what about yourself? I know you do like I've seen some of your videos. You do like parkour, right?
Yeah.
How's that, dude?
Yeah, so it's going good, man. Like, just, training, grinding. I had a background in gymnastics, so I was in there for, like 4 years. And I decided it's not really for me. And then, years come to pass, and this is kind of like what I like to do, the sport that kind of resonates with me. So, yeah, doing that and, also building myself physically with agility and, strength, and then also, building a business on the side as well.
Dude, nice. Yeah, I sub to your YouTube as well. So for
the little parkour.
yeah. Like it's Upstart or something.
Yeah, you got it.
Awesome, dude. So you did gymnastics back in the day?
Yeah, it was like a little while ago. I made it to regionals, so that's like one past state. Yeah, so did that, and I was like, I had a horrible fever. So unfortunately, the day that I was doing the regionals competition, I had a terrible fever, like so sick. And then after that, it was just getting crazy, too, like every day out of the week, constantly training. Couldn't make time for it, so time is a valuable thing. So I just decided to put it elsewhere.
Dude, yeah, that's a lot of training every single day, huh?
Yeah, seriously, hours and hours. But yeah, I'm happy with what I'm doing now with parkour because it's very flexible as far as just do your thing. But
yeah, I'm sure the gymnastics helped a lot, didn't it, with that?
Oh yeah, yeah. It was a good background for sure. I mean, athletics and everything. So like, I'm curious though, do you have a background in athletics, or like, since I know obviously, you're following the Kinobody program, are you, still like, did you have any background in weightlifting, sports, or like, what are you up to?
Yeah, dude, that's a great question because not a lot of people ask this, and I don't bring this up much, but in high school I started running.
No way. So
Yeah.
like cross country or?
Exactly. Yeah, I did what do you even call it? I did track first.
Okay, track. Nice.
So I started with that. I was really late to the game, really. I didn't start my freshman year. I started running on my own around freshman year, but I didn't join like the official high school sport until like junior year. And I did track for one season. I got pretty fucking fast, dude. Like my fastest mile was like 4:58 or something.
Dude,
But
that's crazy. Yeah, that's insane, man.
yeah, it was wild.
Awesome. So when did you decide to start not just improving your like running speed, but also like your physical body with Kinobody?
That was after high school. That was like a year or two. I have to backtrack. I started calisthenics during my running because the running got me fast, but I still wanted to pack on more muscle. I felt like I wasn't that big, and my legs were well developed, but my upper. Dude, yeah, I've been trying to record as best as I can with this guy, but it's like.
What kind of camera is it?
It's a Canon, but it's been like cutting off. The card's been getting full, and I've like had to delete certain things like mid live stream. No, it's all good, but it's stuff I already backed up on the computer, so it's all good. But
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah.
So it's like all chopped up.
As of now, I'm still following the same structure, but I've talked with Bridger, and I'm kind of doing a little bit of a different kind of diet, and along with that, just whatever works for my body best, whatever I'm seeing best results with. So I've gained 22 pounds so far. So I'm hoping to progress from there, but
Dude, that's a lot. 22 pounds?
yeah, I'm happy. And luckily, because it could have been, a lot of people will be like, yeah, you're 16, you're just growing or whatever. But from that point, from when I was 98.5 pounds, I've only grown an inch. So I'm hoping it was like about 20-ish pounds of like actual progression with the weightlifting. So,
Dude, that's a lot, and that's all with Greek God, or?
Yeah, that was Greek God, yeah.
And Bridger's adjustments, right?
Right, like, I contacted him, and he was like, eat more, whatever, so and so, just because he was in the same place I was, he was super skinny and stuff, and I decided to take advice from someone who's got the fruit on the tree,
Dude, yeah.
What I'm looking for, so, yeah.
100%, dude. That's awesome. So he's been working with his buddy Nick Cosman, and what they said was that what they're focusing on now, and they were back in the day too, but what they're focusing on a lot now is overwhelming proof. So it's just proof. This stuff works. Here's testimonial, proof, and he has like the most testimonials in the industry right now, I think. So
yeah, no, it's so good.
Like, it's a lot, for sure.
Yeah, no, that's one thing that, I feel like he does really well, is just, that's how you do it, like, it's just results. Like, results speak louder than words, so you can say everything you want, but, like, if there's no results to back it up, then it, like, means nothing,
Dude, yeah.
But, so, have you met Bridger in person, or?
Oh, I actually haven't. Have you?
No, I haven't. Okay, I've been seeing, like, he's been taking some of the Kino gladiators over and doing, like, like one-on-one training sessions with them and stuff. So I'm just curious. But
I'd love to meet the guy. I know he moved from. He used to be in Idaho, and he's like in Arizona now, so he's closer to me. That's for sure.
Oh, no way. Where do you live?
I live in California, bro. Where are you?
Okay. Colorado.
Oh, not bad.
Yeah. So
I actually want to visit there so badly, man.
So what would you want to visit Colorado for?
Mountains, for sure.
Okay.
Like the nature. What else? Didn't they legalize psilocybin mushrooms or something?
Yeah, I think so.
That's crazy, man.
Yeah, it is pretty insane. Yeah, they have like now those mushrooms are legal, and then weed is legal and stuff like that.
Sounds like a fun time, man.
Yeah, come over.
I know, hell yeah. I know if you keep up with Greg's stories, he was hanging out with Luke, and they microdosed on mushrooms or something.
Oh my gosh.
So wild.
So funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fun. No, it's good. It's a cool place. Like, I don't know if you like hiking. Do you like hiking?
Oh yeah, I love it.
There's some like really good. Like, that's what I really like about this place, is like so many good hiking places, and just everywhere you go, there's like such like beautiful places. But yeah, like, I've lived in Colorado my entire life, and I've never gone snowboarding or skiing, so it's kind of like definitely got to do that.
Whoa, man. Yeah, it's like right in your backyard.
Yeah, seriously. But I mean, it's like, I feel like, if you live in the state and you have it so available, just generally people do that less. Like, I love going to California, the beach, and, what it has to offer, like palm trees. Like, there's no palm trees in Colorado, obviously. But yeah, it's just kind of cool to, like, see those things that, you don't see. So.
True. I get it. Like, you normalize what you have around you.
Exactly.
You're like, I can go there anytime, so you end up, like, never going.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, it's like, and I wonder if that's like, if you can, take that even deeper, like, when you have opportunities, you know,
Oh,
and
dude.
just in, you know, success in general, like when you have opportunities, you know, just available all the time, maybe you don't take them because they're so normal, you know? Like that's like got me kind of thinking like, you know, just in success in general, like if you're trying to find, you know, financial success or, you know, physical success, you know, maybe, you know, everyone has opportunities, but maybe since, you know, those opportunities have been around you for so long, you just find them normal and don't take advantage of them, you know? I don't know.
Yeah, no, yeah, I agree with that 100%. Like, it's funny you say that. It's just, I like that analogy a lot. Something came to mind, then it just left. But it's almost this idea of like gratitude, isn't it? Like being grateful for the opportunity, because that's what makes you really take advantage of it.
Yeah, exactly.
Like,
you know, yeah, it's like sorry, I don't mean to interrupt.
You're good. Go ahead.
So, and that just brings me to this point, like, people, so I knew a friend who came from a, you know, a really bad place, and he, you know, lived in a kind of, in Italy, I think, and you know, he was just kind of at a low, you know, his family was, you know, moving, and, you know, he didn't have much, so I feel like when you don't have much to begin with, you know, you start to see opportunities, you know, when they arise, you know, so like this kid, his name is, Alessio Scalzotto. He was one of the actors in one of the little Netflix movies, Rim of the World. But yeah, he you know, he came from such a you know, a different kind of place, you know, and then he came to here and just, you know, you see there's so many opportunities in America that, like, you know, just to be an entrepreneur, I guess. So
Dude, yes. No, 100. Do you follow Gary Vee at all?
Gary Vee. I'm not like I follow a lot of success pages, but I can't like recall the name.
Got it. Yeah, no, he's an immigrant, right? He came from Russia at a young age, so that's sort of along the lines of he sees the opportunity where other people don't, just because they've been around it for so long, they've normalized it, and they just don't take advantage of it. They're not grateful for it. They just kind of let it pass on by.
Exactly. Yeah, it's really interesting. One of the like the biggest tips, you know, you hear is like, just waking up with gratitude, you know, just practicing gratitude, you know, for everything you have, because it's like, you know, there's so many opportunities just on your back, you know, your back step, and I feel like it's, you know, you want something different, like, you know, you see someone else, you know, somewhere, you know, doing something, you're like, I want that, but like, what about the opportunities that you have to be great as well, you know?
Dude, exactly.
Yeah. No, it's interesting, it's really cool.
So, we like wrapped around a bunch of topics. I know we were talking about like, I want to get back to kind of your training and how I wanted to ask you, how does your background in gymnastics and your current interest in parkour like translate over into your strength training? Like, does it help it? Do you think it like hinders it, or what's the deal with that?
Right. Yeah, well, one thing, so it's hard because, like, you know, with gymnastics, we did a ton of strength training, mainly calisthenics, of course, but, you know, then, you know, I was doing, like, a bunch of martial arts in between, like, Aikido, Judo, Jiu-Jitsu, Karate, yeah, like a couple others, but anyways, so, and then I, you know, made it to parkour, and, you know, parkour and gymnastics are kind of similar in a way as far as acrobatics, so, you know, it gets me thinking, like, would calisthenics better work along with parkour, you know, because, you know, you're on bars, you're on, you know, climbing up walls and stuff like that, so, you know, I think both are really good, and that's why I do weight training, that's why I, you know, follow Kinobody, but I think, you know, I've kind of been implementing calisthenics as well, because, you know, you're on the bars a lot, you're on, you know, climbing up walls, doing this crazy stuff, and, you know, you do need arm strength for parkour, so.
I see. It's kind of like, I like it because it's like you're training for something.
Yeah.
And most people just train and they don't really know why. or for
Yeah,
some like
no.
real world use. But in your case,
Yeah.
it seems like the training is for that almost.
Yeah, exactly. Like the quote I like is strength without agility is mere mass.
Ooh, yeah.
You know, because it's like, I mean, it's good. I am so for people being healthier, you know, developing their bodies, and I think that's great. You know, but if you can also make it applicable to what you're doing, you know, in your daily life, your activities, then, you know, it's actually, or, you know, agility specifically, then, you know, it has some use as well, which is kind of cool. And you can see that progression, you know?
Yeah, I know a lot of people are into this idea. A lot of people call it functional training, or like your training serves a purpose in your daily life.
Yeah. Yeah. That's, yeah, I guess it started off because when I started Kinobody, it wasn't like doing crazy stuff with parkour, so I guess it kind of started off more like just trying to build myself, because I was, you know, like super skinny, and I still am, but like I'm working on it. But like, you know, I was, you know, trying to build up that muscle mass, and I still am, but it's kind of cool to have something to like apply it to as well, you know?
Yeah, I like it. I like it. So, have you ever tried out the bodyweight mastery?
Yeah, I haven't tried it, but I've heard a lot about it.
Dude, that's actually the first program I bought from Kinobody, like back in
No way.
like 2015. I got pretty strong on the one arm push-ups and like the handstand push-ups. And it's cool because you're just controlling your own body weight. You're obviously well aware of this, but like
Yeah.
the cool thing is, like, as you get stronger and bigger, like the bigger you get, the harder the movement becomes.
Right.
So it's just
exactly, like,
yeah.
add resistance. Like, it's
Yeah.
super cool. Like, your body maintains, like, your body is your workout, you know, your workout plan in a sense. Like,
Dude,
it's
yeah.
just adding it on for you, you know, which is kind of cool.
It's interesting feedback loop there.
Yeah, it's kind of cool. But that's interesting that, like, that was your first program, because I've only had one program. So I've only had one program. So are you on, like, the body weight, or no, you're doing, like, Greek God, right?
Yeah. Impressed you know exactly what I'm on right now. I'm doing the Greek God recomp right now.
Okay.
So higher calories on training days, lower calories on rest days.
Yeah, exactly. That's cool. So how's that going for you?
It's going all right, maintaining my weight, which is the goal, at around like 146-ish, 147. So it's been treating me nicely.
Let's get to your motivation. So, like, people,
Yeah.
you know, on like, what is it, New Year's Eve, they'll be like, okay, I'm gonna make my New Year's resolutions, and I'm gonna, you know, go to the gym more, and their why isn't there. They're just like, they want something new, and that's their why, and that's gonna, you know, that excitement and that, you know, initial, yeah, I guess just initial excitement and, like, you know, thrill just to, like, start working out and whatever, that's gonna wear off. And if you don't have a good solid why to what you're doing, it's, you know, it's not gonna last, and you're not gonna be able to stay consistent, you know?
And yeah, and even taking that a step further is picking the correct why. Because a lot of people, oh hey, who is that?
It's my buddy, standard poodle, his name's Isaac.
Dude, he's adorable, man.
Yeah.
Dude, love it. Hey, what's up, Isaac?
Isaac.
He just put his paws on you like nothing. I love it.
Yeah, he owns this place. This is his forest. Whoa. Okay. Yeah, this is the.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, we got like a Colorado themed back. Oh my gosh, I'm being attacked. Hold on. Stand by. Hey, Isaac, stop.
Nice.
What's up, buddy? Sorry,
He's a biter.
interrupting you. He is.
It's all good, man. I love dogs. My guy's just chilling right here.
What kind of dog do you have?
Little guy, Cocker Spaniel.
Oh, that's awesome.
Just hanging out here on
Yeah.
the live.
Just chilling. That's good.
Dude, yes. But just back to that
Yeah,
idea,
what were you saying?
real quick. I feel like not only is having your why important, but taking that a step further, having the correct why, or a genuine why, because some people say
I'm sorry, bro.
No, it's good.
Okay. I'm gonna put him inside. I can't control my own dog.
You're good. You're good.
Or I can go like this. Alright.
That works.
Yeah. Okay, sorry, man.
Dude, it's good. I understand. It's all I was getting to was self-awareness, because some people say like, I want to lose, I don't know, X amount of fat to look good for example, for Instagram, because I've fallen into this before. Like, I've gone on a cut before just for like the vanity metrics, and it didn't work. Like, I fell off, and I realized like, oh shit, that wasn't a strong enough reason. It has to be for you.
Exactly.
It has to be something you want.
Exactly, man. Like, if, you know, it comes to the end of the day, like, sure, maybe today, you know, you want a, you know, a good, you know, strong body, because, you know, you want to look good for Instagram. But, you know, you don't think of how much, like, suffering and how much, you know, sacrifice you're going to have to go through in order to, you know, get there. And, you know, then you're going to really have to, you know, that's not going to be, you know, a strong enough reason. Like, yeah, exactly. Like, it has to be for you, you know, to benefit you. And then also, you know, just find out what your purpose is and your core values. And if it aligns with that, then, you know, just full send.
Dude, yep. 100%.
Yeah.
How long we been on this call? Oh, it's been like half an hour.
What?
Dude, time
Wait,
flies.
hold on. Yeah, it's been like 40 minutes, I think. That's crazy.
That is crazy.
Yeah.
Good
no, it's
stuff.
just getting too passionate.
Dude, yeah, I've been trying to record as best as I can with this guy, but it's like,
what kind of camera is it?
it's a Canon, but it's been like cutting off. The card's been getting full, and I've like had to delete certain things like mid live stream. No, it's all good, but it's stuff I already backed up on the computer, so it's all good. But
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah.
So it's like all chopped up.
Yeah, that's good. So, when did you get that camera?
About like 4 or 5 months ago.
Nice. Been serving you well.
Oh yeah.
That's cool. So were you like, before the Kinobody program or before just working on general, were you ever like into photography or?
I was into sort of, because before, like all of 2018 pretty much, I was trying to build my Instagram. I didn't really know how, but so I would obviously take a bunch of pictures with like my phone and stuff, and I did learn to I grew to learn, let me say this right, I learned to love photography like throughout 2018, just because of content marketing, and I realized I was like, okay, I need to start getting good at this. I started enjoying it, really.
Sure. Yeah, it's cool. That's really cool. Yeah, I've seen, you know, your photos and your page. It looks really good. But that's cool. Like, you know, you were looking for that, and, you know, ultimately a solution came.
Oh yeah. You seem to be.
It's like.
Go ahead.
It's like, I feel like, you know, what you search for or what you manifest, you know, daily on, or at least, you know, what you focus on, like, eventually, you know, you'll find, you know, a solution. Because it's like, you know, so many opportunities fly by you, you know, every day. And it's the ones you pick that determine, you know, your future. So it's like, if you're so, like, you know, focusing and, you know, manifesting every day on, like, one goal or, like, a couple goals, then, you know, it'll be a lot harder to miss opportunities related to them. You know, like for parkour, every day I was like, okay, I'm going to go out and train. You know, I want to go train. I want to do this. I want to do that, you know, because I was so focused on it that I found so many opportunities to go train and to do that, you know, progression just flew by. So I feel like that's, you know, that's cool that, you know, you were looking to, you know, grow your Instagram before that. And then, you know, ultimately the opportunity came to you. I find that pretty cool.
Dude, yeah. Now there are like a few points in there that are really cool. Like, not only. Okay, so you mentioned something that reminded me of I think it's called the reticulation activation system or something. But it's this idea that once you put significance on something in your mind, it'll start pointing that out from the infinite input that's coming to you every single day, because your brain, it has to filter, right? It cannot absolutely take in all of this all the time.
Yeah, exactly.
Right? So it filters for what you gave significance. And not only that, I find that I came up with this idea. I might be like out of my mind, but let me know what you think about it. This idea
Okay.
that, like, I was trying to grow my Instagram all of 2018, right? And like you said, you not only do you find these opportunities as they pop up, but I feel like just the effort itself can create the opportunity. So it's someone else who's seeking to, like, they know how to do it, and they see like, I'll just give the example of Bridger, right? Maybe he saw a bunch of guys trying to grow their Instagram, and he realized, like, oh, there's demand for this, so I'm gonna make a product for this.
Right.
So your effort itself can translate to demand for a creator that might solve your problem. So I guess the gist of it is just keep pushing. Like, that's really it.
Yeah. No, that's a really good point. Yeah, that's like just every day, you know, like focusing on what you want to achieve, and then, like you said, like just putting in that effort to make things happen. Then along with that, of course, failure comes. Like one thing that so many people just need, like, if you could understand that failure is just a part of success, it's just a stepping stone, like just to learn. And then, just if you fail, just learn from that, try it again. And then if you along with that, if you just put that effort in, then, so many opportunities that, you're just bound to find success in some way or another,
Yeah, because you will fail on the way to success. That's part of it.
Yeah.
And people will notice that you're trying. And sometimes you're your own critic, your own worst critic, and what might seem like a failure to you might, not that failure's a bad thing, but it might not even be. If that makes sense, like,
yeah,
people notice. And
right.
I don't know about you, but whenever I see someone pushing and trying, like, that's not failure to me. I respect that. I love that. I love seeing people like pushing in for their goals, even if it's not working in the moment, if you're not closing that deal or whatever. Like, as long as you're trying, I love that. I respect it.
No, that's great. Like, I guess just redefining the definition of failure. Because, like, just relating this to parkour, when you're trying to learn a trick, I failed multiple times. Like, you just try it and try it. You have, like, the crack mats, and you just, like, keep trying and keep trying and keep trying and keep trying, and just keep failing and keep failing and keep failing. And, you just keep doing it until eventually you get it. And I feel like that's with everything. You work out, you hit a point of failure. So you're, benching your max, and you hit a point of failure. You keep trying and keep trying until you hit that, and then you keep pushing your max until failure. And it's like, it's not truly failure unless you quit.
There you go.
Yeah. So that I guess that's the thing.
It's not failure until you quit. And again, people will notice with that too. Someone will see you trying and trying and trying, and they might step in and be like, hey, this might shortcut your success. And that's how you build your network too.
Oh yeah.
Because people notice, people will join the movement.
Yep. That's a good point. Yeah, because taking advice, from the right people. I think, not just trying to do things yourself. Like, mentorship is a big thing.
Yeah, so important. Hey, you're kind of cutting out.
I think you cut out again.
Yeah, man. Well, this has been a pretty value-filled call.
Yeah, I really appreciate it. It was good to finally make it happen after like
5 months.
7 months.
Fucking crazy, dude.
Yeah, 5 months probably.
I'm only sorry that this didn't happen sooner, bro.
No, yeah, same, man. I'm really happy we made this happen.
Dude, same. Keep killing it, man.
Yeah. And I don't know if you're gonna post this on your YouTube, but to everyone watching, Gerardo's the man. Subscribe, like.
Hey, love it. Thank you, man. And for any of you guys watching, if this goes up on YouTube, which it probably will, go check out Matthew's Instagram and YouTube. I'll put the links here in the description.
Sick. Appreciate you.
Killing it, bro.
Alright, well, I will talk to you later. Hopefully we can make this happen again. Found it really valuable.
Oh, yeah. Maybe we can make it a live stream next time or something.
Yeah, that'd be sick. Let's plan on it.
Alright, sweet. Talk soon, bro.
Alright, sick, dude. Well, yeah, have a good rest of your day.
Likewise. Peace. So that was a really, really value-filled call with my man Matthew. If you guys aren't following him yet, he was one of the first, one of the original Kino gladiators. And even though that program's, you know, it's closed indefinitely and we don't know if it'll ever open again, Matthew's a great dude, great content on his page. So go check his Instagram out. He's into parkour, so that's really, really cool. One of the few Kino warriors I know of that is into parkour, so go check him out. Like the video if you liked the video, if you want to see more videos like this, and I love you all, appreciate you very much. Become a modern day warrior. Peace. Alright, so we couldn't make it to the gym today, but that does not mean we're not getting our workout. So we're just listening to some music here in the garage and hitting a body weight mastery workout. Let's go.